Definitely, I will. Thank you for having me. My name is Kava. I'm a Iranian-Norwegian filmmaker based in Oslo.
The microphone more.
To the mouth.
Okay, to the mouth.
Okay, so in the month since we premiered our short at the National Norwegian Film Festival, where we won the Audience Award, our short has started traveling. It was bought by Premium Films, which is a French distribution company. They sold it to France 3. And it started playing festivals in Sydney, like the Persian Film Festival, and we're going to Leuven in Brussels. So in the short months, we've started the journey of this short film. Next slide, please. So this is a picture from Tehran, 1979. I was born in Tehran, and for the past 40 years, the hijab has been mandatory in the Islamic Republic of Iran. This is an image of Iranian women protesting against the mandatory hijab at the time of the revolution. My question has been, how can we find new solutions for Iran? How can we rethink this locked debate about the hijab that is also very much a part of our societies here in Europe, also intensified by the Islamophobia of recent years? If something gets too serious, I tend to make a joke. And the next slide shows the origin of the Manchador. I was in Iran and I was discussing the hijab with my partner, Sarah, and I came up with this idea. If I cover my eyes, then she can choose if she would like to wear a hijab or not. I went around the city with my cousin Parham, wearing these blindfold for a whole day, experiencing some of the effects that it had on me, remaining in darkness, in calm, how touch and taste changed, and this became the basis of my short film, The Manchador, which you have just seen. Now, next slide, please. We are developing the short into a feature film by the title The Manchador Beta. So, next slide. And next one, please. Here. In this feature film, The Manchador Beta, Said runs a company in Iran. This company is an augmented reality company. Augmented reality is a fascinating technology that allows factory workers to wear a pair of glasses. Inside these glasses, instructions are superimposed on the reality, mixing the digital and the real world, so that factory workers can have both their hands free to assemble at the production line. So Said is running this company, struggling to get government contracts to use this technology in Iranian government factories. Now, next slide, please. After Said invents the Manchador in our story, there is a reversal of the roles. Like in the short film, Mina goes to work at the company while Said starts spending time at home. Said does this to stop Mina from wanting to travel to Toronto. One day, Said goes to the office wearing his Manchador, and there is a debate. Mina thinks the invention is rather silly. It makes Said handicapped, basically. And she comes up with this idea: what if we combine the Manchador on the one side with the AR, with the augmented reality technology, and create a pair of glasses where we can superimpose digital hijabs on the faces of Iranian women? Now, Mina pitches this idea to the Iranian government, and the company grows rapidly. Fresh capital is injected, they move to bigger offices and hire new staff. The company logo is remade. Mina is now the queen and has a huge corner office. Said is fascinated with the new technology and in awe of Mina. Mina surrenders herself to the work. Meanwhile, the families sit on the couch with an AR headset each in their own world, laughing randomly at burritos and TikTok videos and memes. Said, meanwhile, relapses into old habits. He becomes increasingly stressed until he is unable to sleep altogether, until he goes to Mullah Hassan's mosque and discovers the luxuries of darkness. Said reconnects with the physical reality while using the Manchador. He senses his surroundings through tactile touch. Said has a spiritual awakening. Said now realizes that he cannot wear these augmented reality glasses all the time, and that he will have to stop Mina. He discovers that the sales manager has sold them out, and the government version of the software that Mina is working on includes a compass that points the direction to Mecca and a countdown to the next prayer time, not what Mina had in mind. And just when things couldn't get any worse, their son is caught by the moral police. Along with a friend, he has tricked two girls on a date to remove their hijabs, claiming that his glasses will add them digitally. Said and Mina are humiliated and have to drive the long way to prison to fetch their son. Can they stay in Iran after this? Can they stay together? Can Mina and Said change their world? Or will the family finally have to move abroad? I hope you are as fascinated by this fusion of religious fundamentalism and new technologies as I am. In a way, this is trying to make a fusion of our physical environment with our digital environment, and what will happen to us and how will we manage when our echo chambers actually become part of our physical world. I mean, how would the women in this audience react if you are on the beach and you see an Iranian man or a Muslim man wearing a pair of AR spectacles and you know that he's adding a digital burkini to your bodies? Yeah, I have one more slide.
Okay.
Maybe. And the next one, please. We are setting this up as a Norwegian majority production with Apo Bjørn, based in Oslo. Ruben is my producer. My co-writer is Arash Marandi. Is Lev David. He's Torino Film Lab alumni. And we have Nargis Rashidi as Mina from, maybe you know this film, Under the Shadow. It's a big indie hit, Iranian indie hit from the last couple of years. And also Arash Marandi will play the part of Pedram, so I'm going to keep my cast. We are currently early in script development. We'll have a first draft by the end of the year, funded by the Norwegian Film Institute. So looking forward to talking to you, and see you soon.
Okay.
Thank you.